So guys, boom, everybody and their mama was surprised that Kai Soto went undrafted in this past year's 2022 NBA draft. A lot of people were speculating, was he ready? Was he not ready? Was it his agent's fault? Why exactly did Kai Soto not get drafted? Now, from what I've been hearing, from what I've been seeing, Kai Soto, just from a player standpoint, was just not ready for the NBA. According to SpielTimes.com, they actually reported that according to an NBA scout, according to an NBA team, Kai Soto was just flat out not prepared for the league. And I quote, they said that Kai Soto's body does not correspond to the NBA game as of now. And Kai Soto, he also has issues with his lateral movement, specifically with being slow with his first step. And guys, this trait is an essential part of being able to attack the rim and penetrate through tough defense without having any trouble. Now also, according to SpielTimes.com, they also pulled out the race card, and they said this one may be a hard pill to swallow, but Kai Soto's ethnicity, just being an Asian kid and being a Filipino, it probably made him finish last in the priority line. Now, I don't really have much to say about that. I'm not Filipino. I'm not going to speak on something I personally don't know about. But specifically the player that Kai Soto is, I don't care what color you are, this and that. I think Kai Soto is very, very skilled from a player standpoint. Like they said in this article, he's a guy that can get buckets. He's a guy that's proven that he can get buckets. If he's out there on the floor and he gets more minutes, I think he can definitely showcase his skill, and he definitely showcases that he has potential to be an NBA player. I was honestly surprised that he wasn't at least picked somewhere in the draft, whether that was in the first round, whether that was in the later half of the second round. I'm surprised that Kai Soto honestly just did not get drafted. Now, after the draft, what was going on with Kai Soto? And at least to me, I was wondering, where the heck is this man? Why is he not playing in the NBA Summer League? And then I also found out, and I was doing my reports, a lot of people are actually blaming his agent, or at least his former agent, Mr. Joel Bell. And people are blaming him because he actually misspoke about him actually playing in the Summer League. And he said, quote, he's already gotten NBA Summer League invites for Kai Soto, but Kai Soto has decided to play for the Filipino national team, and this is what he told an agent, and that's his current commitment. And he's been very dedicated toward Filipino things, and he has a Filipino pride, his activities. He's going to pass up the NBA Summer League to play for the Filipino national team. Now, what made this entire thing even more crazier is that Kai Soto actually clarified and pretty much responded to that whole ordeal, what his agent said. And he said that no decision has been made and that his agent actually misspoke. Now, I'm not going to lie. If this is honestly true, bro, I'm not even mad that Kai Soto actually fired his agent. I mean, you can't be an agent and you can't be making things up and you can't be misspeaking and misspoken. You can't be doing that when it comes to a player that is really trying to get an opportunity to play in the NBA. In my personal opinion, even if Kai Soto, let's just say he was telling the truth and Kai Soto wants to play for the Filipino team, I think that's actually a mistake. I think if he really wants to play in the NBA, he has to do things that are super close to playing within the NBA, and at least currently the NBA Summer League is an opportunity that I think he definitely should have took if that was honestly presented to him. I do know, like I said, that Kai Soto actually fired that agent a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, and he signed with a new agency called Wiserman, who I believe they actually had players like Klay Thompson, Gilgeous-Alexander, and some other top players in the NBA. Now, like I said, Kai Soto, in my personal opinion, I think he was definitely ready for the league, at least somewhere in the league. I'm not saying he would have been a star currently. I still think he does have a lot to work on, but it's just interesting the fact that he was the tallest player in the draft, being 7'3", and he did not get drafted. How does that even happen? I'm very interested to see what Kai Soto's future is going to be. Like I said, he has a lot of things that he has to work on from these NBA scouts of what they are saying. I think Kai Soto just has to be, considering the player that he is, Kai Soto has to be very dominant on the offensive end to where it doesn't matter how bad he is defensively. You see this all the time with guys like Trae Young and Steph Curry. They're still good offensively, that defensively, it doesn't matter how bad they are. They're willing to take that risk just because they're producing so much on that offensive end. And if people are saying that Kai Soto can't play defense, his offense, he's going to have to really dominate, play more aggressive, and really showcase that he has what it takes to be a great player in the NBA. I think Kai Soto either needs to figure out a way to play on the NBA G League team, maybe get back on that Ignite team that he was playing with Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga before he actually left. I think he needs to do that, or just take a break and just work on his weaknesses, work on his quickness, work on his body, and just get overall a better overall player. Guys, that's just my personal opinion. I'm still a believer with Kai Soto. I think he definitely has potential to be somewhere in the NBA, somewhere on an NBA roster. His upside is too high to just not be in the NBA. So I'm praying that he honestly gets a chance to play somewhere in the league, whether it's the Summer League, G League, etc. You watching this video, I want to know your overall opinions on this entire Kai Soto situation. Do you think he made the right decision to fire his agent? Do you think that was the reason why he didn't get an opportunity to play in the G League? Do you think that's the reason why he's not in the NBA? Guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to join the free Discord down below. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. And it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.